Hi, I'm David Baxter.
And I'm Kasha Thompson.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week, it's a little cold out here, but we're going to give you a little sneak preview of kind of behind the scenes of Cabarrus This Week. It's a little different. You ready?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Now, about 8 years ago, my former partner Amy Hawkins and I were discussing ways to kind of tell the folks of Cabarrus County about all the activities, programs, and services that Cabarrus County provide. What we're going to try to do is tell you about different events that are going on in the week, also maybe new services or programs that are being offered. Now, the very first show we filmed was in my office. Now, we used a backdrop just to, to kind of see how everything worked. The reaction from the audience was pretty good, and we were getting ready to film the second show, and it was snowing outside. So we decided, it's really gorgeous, so why don't we just do the show outside in the snow? Well, the reaction from the viewers was terrific. And it was at that point we decided not only that we were going to tell folks about what was going on during the week, but we'd also travel all around Cabarrus County, showcase all the wonders, the sights, and the interesting people all in and around Cabarrus County. Now, it's been an amazing 8 years with our crew and my co-host, Amy Hawkins, Chantel Thompson, Laura Reason, Mackenzie Mullinax, and of course, Kasha Thompson. Now, we've had a whole lot of fun and some exciting adventures. Well, here's a look back at some of our shows. Asked a number of times, well, just kind of how do you produce Cabarrus This Week? Well, the show takes a lot of effort from 4 people. Now, our staff includes Kasha Thompson, our co-host and script supervisor, Terry Lee, our script writer, Jarrett Glass, our producer, editor, and videographer, and myself. Now, it's a total team effort. Now, first we meet each week to discuss the content of the script and possible locations. Now, after that's been determined, Terry goes to work researching and writing the script.
It's very simple. After the production meetings, I go through the outline that we went through. I come back, I research the different locations we're going to, and then I write the script.
Now, after the scripts are finalized, we go to the CTW location to film the show. Now, after scouting the location, we determine whether 1 or 2 locations to film the show will be. We set up lights, we do sound, the teleprompter, camera or cameras, depending on the location, and then we start recording the show. Now, after we've recorded the main part of the show, then Jarrett starts filming B-roll. Now, that's the video that we use different images so we can visualize what we're describing about our location in the opening of the show. Now, this part of the production takes, between 2 and 4 hours, depending on the location. Then after we finish filming, we pack up, and it's time for the post-production part of the process.
When we get back from shooting the show, I come back and I ingest the footage into Final Cut here, which is the editing program that we use. Post-production is one of the most important parts of the process. In that process, we color correct where we can make everything look good. We can put the graphics in, add the music, and essentially that's where the magic happens.
Now, after Cabarrus This Week is finished, what you do is we place it in the program schedule for airing on Channel 22, which is on Time Warner Cable, and we also upload it to Cabarrus County's YouTube channel. So this gives you kind of an idea of how the process goes. Throughout today's show, you'll hear from all the folks that work on CTW and get to know them a little better. I mean, I tell you what, Kasha, 8 years ago, it was like a blink.
I'm sure it is, and I'm sure the folks at home who have stayed there and
Right.
watched for the 8 years are going to appreciate seeing all the cool things that go into making this
Oh,
show
absolutely.
just magically appear. The City of Concord and the Carolina Wildlife Alliance are teaming up to become certified community habitat through the National Wildlife Federation and North Carolina Wildlife Federation. Communities register to participate and take steps to make a difference for the wildlife and environment. The goal of this project is to help set the City of Concord apart from other communities. If 60 more households sign up by mid-February, Concord will be the fastest city of its size in the state to receive this certification.
That's great.
So what can you do? Well, register your lawn or yard at concordwildlifealliance.com.
Now, the weather might be a little chilly, but never fear. The Piedmont Farmers Market at Weinkauf location is open year-round, and that's going to be on Saturdays from 9 a.m. till noon. They have all kinds of great vendors out there with your kind of favorite farmers, and then all kinds of great produce and all kinds of different things. Now, the market has tantalizing goodies. Everything from local honey, muscadine ciders and juices, jellies, and all kinds of different. They even have fresh North Carolina apples, have fresh free-range eggs, milk, butter, cheeses, antibiotic and hormone-free beef, chicken, pork, and of course, fresh seafood. And of course, what Saturday morning would be complete without a homemade brownie? That would be one of my favorites. Now, these slower, relaxed days are a great time to talk with your farmers, kind of learn about local foods, introduce yourself to new delicious and nutritious ingredients into your meal plans. Now, the Weinkauf Market is located at 518 Weinkauf School Road in Concord. Is open Saturdays 9 a.m. till noon. For more information, just visit the PiedmontFarmersMarket.com or call 704-425-5559.
And that's the place where my family always goes to get our vegetables.
Oh, yes, a great.
My husband loves the meat from the farmer's market.
It's really good.
Perfect. Well, the Cooperative Extension Office here in Cabarrus County is taking orders for the spring plant sale, and this is an annual event that we love to support. And you can support ongoing educational opportunities that the Cooperative Extension does. All you have to do is submit your order by February 24th. The plants are grown in nurseries in Georgia or Alabama for continued growth in this area. All plants are $9 and come in 1-gallon containers. Plants will need to be picked up between March 5th and 6th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Cooperative Extension Office. You'll recognize that. It's near the old fairgrounds, of course. For more information or to place an order for the Cooperative Extension Spring Plant Sale, call 704-920-3310 or order online at cabarrus.ces.ncsu.edu prior to February 24th. And now we're going to hear a little bit from Terry Lee on what she feels makes the job special. Terry spends almost 10 hours a week putting together these fantastic scripts, pulling information from the county, from our local municipalities and local organizations that are supported by government. And we want to share a little bit about what makes the magic happen.
Okay, hi, I'm Terry Lee. I'm the scriptwriter here. And some of the things that I really enjoy is just meeting everybody in the fun places we go to. Had fun seeing the Ghost over in Mount Pleasant, and then seeing all the great trains at Lionel. So it's all the great people I get to meet, all the great programs I get to find out about. That's what I enjoy most.
Thanks, Terry. She does a great job.
She does.
Now, it's not one, Kasia, but two.
What?
Minecraft mania events. Oh,
wow.
Okay, at the Harrisburg branch of the Cabarrus Library in February. Now, you can build towers that scrape the sky, or you can delve into the deep world of the shadowy caverns. You can do all this on Tuesday, February 10th at 5 p.m. Now, this program features on the creative mode, and it allows players to work together or separately, if you like, to build anything they can imagine. That's pretty wide open there, Then on Tuesday, February 17th at 5 p.m., battle the hordes of monsters, gather materials, and survive. Now, this program focuses on the survival mode, allows players, again, to work together or separately to survive the Minecraft's harsh world. And it could be pretty harsh. Okay. Now, to register for more information, Minecraft Mania at the Harrisburg branch of the Cabarrus Library on Tuesday, February 10th, and on Tuesday, February 17th at 5 p.m., just call 704-920-2080 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
I still know absolutely zero about Minecraft, and that still goes right over my head.
You could just build your own universe.
I could just build my own.
There you go.
Minecraft.
See,
Okay,
that's
the
good.
Cabarrus County Senior Center in Mount Pleasant is hosting a Valentine's Day tea. Pinkies up.
That's right.
And for you and your beloved. Older adults are invited to celebrate on Thursday, February 12th at 10 a.m. You can enjoy tea, refreshments, and games.
Good.
Prizes will be awarded, and you don't have to be so proper to attend, I'm guessing. Tickets can be bought over the phone through the center or in person at both Mount Pleasant and Concord Senior Center locations. Tickets are $5 per person, but must be purchased in advance.
There you go.
They want to make sure they have enough tea and crumpets for everybody.
That's it.
For more information or to purchase tickets to the Valentine's Day tea at the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Mount Pleasant on Thursday, February 12th at 10 a.m., call 704-920-3484.
Now, Jim Evett is the son of a Methodist minister and a classic pianist who grew up in the home of a love of music right here in Cabarrus County. That's kind of cool. Now, I can't get heard of his sons occasionally, right?
Every now and then.
In the Grammys and all that. Now, he'll once again take the stage of the Davis Theater on Thursday, February the 12th. Now, his shows are a combination of beloved country tunes, original ballads, and stories. You'll kind of come away from the performance feeling like you just kind of spent an evening on the front porch singing and talking with a good friend. I saw Mr. Evett performed one time, and that's exactly it. It's really right on. Now, the concert begins at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are only $17. So for more information about Jim Evett concert at the Davis Theater on Thursday, February the 12th at 7:30 p.m., just call 704-920-2753 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to meet Jarrett Glass, our producer.
behind the scenes.
He's the magic maker here, okay, So, and
Yes,
kind of
he
find
is.
out, he is, because, he tries to make me look good. So, hey, and that's a really hard job. Okay, so let's hear from Jarrett.
Hi, I'm Jarrett Glass. I'm the producer, editor, videographer, graphics, lots of things that I get to do here at Channel 22, which is probably my favorite part of this job. Most media jobs, you do not get to do a lot of things, so you're kind of stuck doing either camera or either graphics, or maybe you're just an editor, but here I get to do it all, and it's a great experience. It's a lot of fun, and we have a great time doing it.
Jarrett really does make the magic happen on
Yes, he
this
do-
show.
yes,
Without
he
him,
does.
we would be lost, and look like fools. So, if you'd like to treat your sweetie to a day at the library with stories, songs, games, crafts, goodies, and more at the Mount Pleasant branch of the Cabarrus County Library, join their Valentine's Day party on Saturday, February 14th from 10:30 a.m. till noon. For more information on the Valentine's Day party at the Mount Pleasant branch of the Cabarrus Library on Saturday, February 14th, 10:30 a.m., call 704-920-2311 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race commemorates the last great gold rush in America. Now, the Iditarod goldfields and the critical role that dogs played in the settlement and development of Alaska. Now, see the Iditarod through the eyes of Martha Dodson. Now, she participated in the world's most grueling dog sled race several times, and she's going to do a special program at the Harrisburg branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library.
Girl power.
Absolutely. I tell you what, those races are amazing. Now, this is all going to happen on Wednesday, not the race, but we'll meet Martha.
discussion.
The discussion. On Wednesday, February 18th, beginning at 5:30 p.m. Now, you'll experience Alaska. You'll hear the stories, touch the equipment, catch the excitement as Martha shares her memories of this amazing journey from Anchorage to Nome. That is a long ways. Now, for more information or to register for the Iditarod program on Wednesday, February the 18th at 5:30 p.m. at the Harrisburg branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library, visit cabarruscounty.us/library or just call 704-920-2080.
Want to add a splash of color to your couch or bed? Voila. Or give a heart to a special someone? Voila. Join staff at the Kannapolis branch of the Cabarrus Library on Thursday, February 19th at 5:30 to learn how to make a cute throw pillow without sewing. All supplies will be provided. And if you go to the store to buy a throw pillow, why is a throw pillow $25 to $40? I have no throw pillows because I find that ridiculous. Okay, but you can make your own for free by coming to this program. To register or for more information on the felt heart pillow craft at the Kannapolis branch of the Cabarrus Library on Thursday, February 19th at 5:30 p.m., call 704-920-1180 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, not all the birds fly south to the winter. You know, some of them hang around here with little coats on and stuff. No, we'll have a world of ducks and other visiting waterfowl in our county parks. They're out there right now.
I bet they have down coats.
Down coats, that's it. Now, okay, we're going to join the Rangers at Camp Spencer on Saturday, February the 21st from 10 to 11 a.m. and also at Vietnam Veterans Park from 1 to 2 p.m. as they launch a new nature series called Wild Wonders. Now, attendees will practice identification skills with decoys and binoculars.
This is not a hunting event.
No, it's not hunting.
Let's be very clear.
We're not going to shoot the ducks. Okay. Now, you may even try your hand at a duck call. Now, that'd be kind of funny. I could see a whole chorus of that going on. Now, the cost of the event is only $2 a person. Pre-registration is required by Thursday, February the 19th. So, for more information or to register for the Wild Wonders Waterfowl on Saturday, February the 21st from 10 to 11 a.m. at Camp Spencer and from 1 to 2 at Vietnam Veterans Park, just visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner, enter the word waterfowl into the search box, or you can call 704-920-3484. Okay, well, my lovely co-host here, Kasha, which has been great for the last couple of years. We missed you there for a while, you know.
Oh, sorry. Life happens.
Life happens, I understand. So Kasha's going to give us a little insight on what she thinks is kind of fun working on the show besides me.
I'm Kasha Thompson, and I'm the Communications and Outreach Manager for Cabarrus County. And within that role, I had the privilege of working on Cabarrus This week and providing information to our residents on what's happening with county programs and services, and as well as events throughout the county. One thing I love about working on this show is that I've been here for 10 years. I've lived in Cabarrus County more than 10 years, and I have seen things that I never dreamed of. We are so fortunate to have so many unique and interesting places and people that make up the fiber of our community. And having the opportunity to share that with a vast audience across the county makes a dream job. So I thank everyone for the opportunity to be part of this program, and thanks to the many co-hosts and friends we've made along the way. You are what makes the show special. Wow, talk about a quick change. I'm out of breath.
That's it, absolutely. Okay, now, did you know that alpacas, speaking of good things, are flame resistant? Okay, now, well, technically, their fiber is flame resistant.
They just spit out the fires.
That's what they do. Okay, now, clothing and furnishings made from alpaca fiber meets the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission's rigid testing specifications to be labeled flame retardant. I mean, that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that. Now, you can learn more fascinating facts at the Carolina Alpaca Celebration, and that's going to be at the Cabarrus Arena and Events Center on February 21st through the 22nd. And this show is going to feature a halter competition plus fiber arts competition, handcrafted fleece competitions, accessories, and other products made from alpaca fleece are also available for purchase. Admission and parking is really good. It's free. Now, so for more information on the Carolina Alpaca Celebration from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Saturday, February 21st, and Sunday, February 22nd, just call 704-920-3976. Or you can visit cabarrusarena.com.
The setting is Mrs. Hookworm's theatrical boarding house way out west, when 5 cents was worth a nickel. The Friends of the Mount Pleasant Library present Never Trust a City Slicker, or Two Skunks and a Trunk, a play by Tim Kelly on Saturday, February 21st at 7 p.m. The curtain rises at the Mount Pleasant United Methodist Church on College Street. Tickets are $10 and are available at the Mount Pleasant Library. Tickets are available for purchase at the door before the show as well. Admission includes the show and a fabulous all-you-can-eat dessert buffet at intermission. All proceeds benefit the Mount Pleasant Library. For more information on Never Trust a City Slicker or Two Skunks and a Trunk at Mount Pleasant United Methodist Church on Saturday, February 21st at 7 p.m., call 704-920-2311 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, I know we've had a lot of information on today's show, so if you've missed any of the contact information, all you got to do is go to cabarruscounty.us. And right after that, you can, on the homepage, you'll see a little search box. You can put that information in there. You'll find out your information. If you have any problems, just send us an email at channel22cabarruscounty.us.
And did you know that there's a newsletter that brings you all this information without having to listen to the two of us? That's right. It's Cabarrus County's newsletter, and you can get it by going to the county website, cabarruscounty.us, clicking on the top right side of the page and filling out just a little bit of information. We also want you to follow us on Twitter and Facebook,
Absolutely.
folks. It's so easy. Go to twitter.com/Cabarrus County, facebook.com/Cabarrus County.
And also, if you want to watch Cabarrus This Week when you get a chance, or if maybe your family or friends don't have Time Warner Cable, well, then all you got to do is go to cabarruscounty.us. Right there on the homepage, you'll see a video screen, and right below it says More Channel 22 Programs. Click on that button, and up comes a thumbnail of all the different shows we have, commissioners meetings, school board meetings. We got historical moments. We got all kinds of great stuff. And, of course, Cabarrus This Week. And I know this has been kind of it's really kind of a hard show to do because it's been, like I said, around 8 years that we've been doing the show. And I'd like to do one little extra thing. Is thank all the former producers, editors. We had Chad Lapish, Jack Lassiter, we've got Christopher Bullard, and then there was a number of writers. Denise Slaughter helped start with us way back then, and the most recent one before Terry was Emily Shepard, and then of course we had a number of other writers in between there. And another thing I would like to do is, one of the guys that's been shooting us, when Jarrett's been working, doing the thing, the behind the scenes stuff is John Von Cannon. And John has been a great help. He's a freelance producer, editor, and he's helped us out whenever we got vacations or sickness or anything like that. And it's been a real great asset to this crew. And I tell you what, it's been a really interesting over these 8 years. We've won a number of different state and national awards. We've been very fortunate with that. And a good part of that is because of all the people who have worked on the show. And it's been, but you can have all the awards and accolades and all that, but the best thing is the viewers. I mean, we've had so many people come up to us and tell us different things about, things going on at the parks and libraries and all these different things that are going on. We've had a couple of people come up to us and say that, actually program services that they've participated with has literally changed them or their family's life. And that's really what makes this job, for me, really special.
Well, we would be remiss to not thank you, David, for your efforts on this show. What he does for this show and for the community is fantastic, and it's celebrated across the country, and so we should all be very proud of what he's done.
Well, I appreciate it, and if I can make you laugh, then we're all good. So.
No problems there.
Okay. And Kasha, we got a long way to go now, okay?
We do.
So whether you want to or not, we got a long ways to go, okay? Until next time, you have a great one.
Take care.